Assalamu alaikum everybody. A quick message for you all today. That is that I was thinking today. I was just thinking. Wanted to make this video immediately. I was just thinking that I think everybody is sensible enough and everybody is smart enough to know that how they can change their situation and how they can stop doing some things that is bad for them and that can prevent them to end up in a situation that does not help. So I think everybody is smart enough, but the reason why people are so dumb and so we can say they're so dumb, that's it, they're so dumb that they always end up doing a mistake. The reason why that is because they don't prostrate in front of their god, and they don't think that there is a power that they need to prostrate in front of. They find their god in some online person who is talking to them and who is giving them pleasure that is not appropriate, and they think that only god that exists is them. They will not agree with me, but they know that they are only slave to the online person who they are talking to, and they will never prostrate in front of their god, and they will never actually realize what mistakes are they doing, because they know they're doing a mistake, but they will never ever realize that because they don't prostrate in front of the real god, Allah, who is the real god. And they will prefer somebody online who is again not doing appropriate things with them and giving them temporary pleasure. They are slaves to that person, and otherwise they are slaves to a smoking habit or a drug. I'll be honest, this is the generation, this is the today's generation, and trust me, with my experience I will say that without god you will always be a slave. You will never be a slave when you're prostrating in front of god, and when you're when you're with god you cannot be a slave. So if you really think that you want to change your situation, you just have to do one thing. You have to prostrate in front of god, Allah, who is only the one, and nobody deserves and nobody is worthy of worship except Allah. And you must prostrate in front of Allah, that's it. And stop doing some drugs or stop talking to people online. This will never ever help. It never helped me. I always ended up feeling worst and worst and worst. I did that in the past, and I always ended up feeling the worst, and I was never in a good financial situation, good physical situation, good mental situation. But when you prostrate in front of god, you feel like everything is okay, and life will not become easy, but you will become adaptable. And the person who survives is not the strongest, but the person who survives is the one who is the most adaptable. I hope you guys understood. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next. Assalamu alaikum.